Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's Big Brother 27 chat.
Oh, hi. So disappointed right now.
It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. But it's eviction night. Yay! It's eviction night.
Yeah.
Pump it up. So, what was it? So live it up. Yeah, we're gonna celebrate. Do you guys remember that from a few seasons ago? It was the song that they played before the feed started. So turn it up. That's
so turn it up.
So turn it up.
Yeah, we're gonna celebrate. We used to sing that while we were waiting for the feeds to come back on.
Mm-hmm. I missed that song. It was fun.
It's a little earworm.
Well, let's get into the episode. Last time, Morgan won the power veto, and thankfully used it on herself. That shouldn't even be a question, but it was. So,
why?
I don't know. But Keanu decided to put Ashley up in her place.
Yeah. So now, Mickey and... Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
I know.
Tonight was not good.
Well, now we have Ashley, Mickey, and Vince up on the block together.
All right. So even long after the veto ceremony, there's still some quibbling going on between Ashley and Keanu.
And Rachel was in there, too.
Well, she had to step in, as a good mother would do.
To protect her daughter. But
That's
yeah,
right.
Ashley was still tearing into Mr. Tarzan toes a little bit, and he kept being like, keep talking, keep talking.
Why don't you just sit down? Why don't you stop shaving your head every week? I'm tired of seeing that. Tired of seeing my Thursday in the bathroom at the Big Brother house, you shaving your head with a mirror.
I mean, that's what he wants to do. I don't see anything wrong with that.
I have a thing about hair in the sink.
All right, well, let's not get into that.
All right, well, I don't even know where to go with this. Kelly wants Ashley out. Rachel wants Vince to stay.
Over Mickey, not over Ashley.
Right.
Because she's like, Vince and I are in the Judges Alliance, and she kind of wants to keep it going. She feels like this thing actually has legs. It's one of the few successful alliances this season.
Yeah.
So she wants to keep going with it. I think it might be a mistake, because I don't see Vince staying loyal to this alliance again if he gets power.
No.
Not going to happen. So I think it's a mistake. But, yeah, she wants to keep the alliance together, so she's saying if it is Mickey versus Vince, as much as she loves Mickey as a person, she's going to have to cut her loose.
Mickey wants more...
Now you skipped this part.
I already said that part. Kelly wants Ashley out.
Well, I thought you were going to elaborate on it a little bit.
Do we have to?
She wants to take away a number from Rachel. That's what we need to say here. She wants to take away Rachel's number.
All right. Well, Mickey is going on her campaign now. So she goes, first stop, Morgan.
She's like, Morgan, I know you love that man. I know you love Vince.
Yeah. Everyone can see what you're doing.
It's getting really bad.
It's getting really bad. And there's a lot of denial going on there.
Yeah. But she's hoping that maybe Morgan would see it in her heart to keep her anyway. Girl, there's no freaking way. She almost used the veto on Vince this week instead of on herself.
Read the room.
It's not going to happen.
Read the room.
Yeah.
So, of course, Morgan's just like... So then Keanu...
He is, like, really upset about Vince potentially leaving this week.
Yes.
So he is trying to... He did F up. He's trying to teach a lesson, but now his boy is in danger.
Yes.
So he is trying to lock in the votes for Vince to stay, and he knows that Ava's vote will be very important here.
Right. I mean, Rachel did throw Ava under the bus.
Here's the thing. She did suggest Ava going up, but that was like a last-ditch effort after Rachel pushed like every other option so hard. But like this was just like well, what about Ava?
I don't see why it would even matter because, like, either one of them were not going to be going home under any circumstances.
Right.
So, like, what is the freaking big deal? The BFD.
Well, Keanu used the opportunity, which I think was a good idea on his part.
Yeah, of course.
to try and go to Ava and say, look, all these people want you out. I think he could have handled it better. I think he was clunky as hell. Very messy.
He always sounds pissed off and disgusted to have to, like, talk to people.
I feel like
unless it's Vince, I love you, man.
There's no subtlety there. There's no suggestion. It's always like, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
So he's making it clear, like, you should stop working with all those girlies. You should work with me and Vince and Kelly. And you should vote for Vince to stay. Also, though, like, Keanu, you gotta know, if you're gonna do this, you're gonna lose Rachel again. But I mean, maybe he figured he's already losing her by putting Ashley up.
But I mean, is she gonna get sucked back in yet again?
Depends on who wins HOH, right?
Oh, yes. Well, it's not gonna be Keanu. All right, so Mommy and Daddy and Sissy are fighting over Ava.
Okay, so like
right in the kitchen.
Ashley saw that Keanu had pulled Ava aside, and she knows what's happening here because before they even had the POV ceremony, Ashley and Rachel had already found out that Keanu was doing this because this was not the first time he did this. Keanu has already gone to Ava multiple times in the last few days telling her that people were trying to get her on the block. So Ashley is like, don't be trying to sway Ava right now. Don't be trying to manipulate her. And Keanu's like, what? And they're getting into it again. And Ava's like, don't mention my name. My name's Ava Pearl.
But if you do mention my name, it's Ava Pearl.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool that people are fighting over me.
I mean, she liked that.
Yeah.
She liked that. But she didn't like that she was being dragged into their drama.
Well, you know who's feeling left out? Vince. Oh, I wish he was. But he's getting upset because he needs 4 votes to stay.
Well, he's getting upset because Keanu campaigning for you is basically the kiss of death in this house. So the fact that Keanu is trying to save him, Vince is like, oh no. This is not going to end well for me.
So he needs Ava's vote to stay. And Keanu is getting into it with Ava right now.
Well, somewhat. More getting into it with, like, Ashley and Rachel, but Ava is getting dragged into it.
So we're on Mickey's tour now.
I have to say, the edit of Mickey in this episode feels so inaccurate.
Disingenuous?
I feel like these conversations that we saw were, like, from the first 5 minutes of the veto ceremony being over, because she was all like, oh, I'm scared, like, I don't know if I'm gonna have the votes, what am I gonna do? But, like, the entire rest of the week, she was like, I have the votes locked up, I'm not worried.
It reminds me of Big Brother Canada. Kick your feet up, Marty.
Yeah, well, it doesn't line up with what we saw on the live feeds.
Alright, and a lot of the shows this season did not line up to what was on the live feeds.
Yeah. Well, Mickey tells Will, I really need your support here.
I'm going to fight like crazy to win that blockbuster.
Yeah, she knows it's going to be a tough choice for him between her and Ashley.
His 2 daughters.
Right, but she's hoping that she will have him, and he's kind of giving her 50-50 energy.
He's given her non-committal.
Yeah.
And she is getting a little bit upset because she was expecting
a yes.
A yes. And she just is so delusional on where she stands with all these house guests.
Yeah. I don't think she realizes that everybody was onto her stuff the last few weeks. They know what she's been up to. They know all the scheming she's been doing.
Plus, she effed up her own HOH so badly, too.
It really does go back to her HOH week when she targeted Jimmy.
Yes.
That was a dumb
mistake.
move.
That was a mistake.
That was very dumb.
How about that clip of Ashley smiling in the mirror? You have some backstory on that.
Okay, this clip of Ashley in the storage room where she's like, that happened a while ago, but I'm so glad that they dug that up because it's such a classic Ashley clip. And for the longest time, I was like, what is going on here? Like, is she just practicing her smile?
No.
But it turns out her retainer either was lost or broken coming into the house. And then I think she was, like, checking her teeth alignment, which makes a lot of sense.
Were you doing that before you got your replacement?
Yes. My retainer broke a few months ago, and it was very stressful trying to get the replacement and like making sure my teeth didn't shift before I got it. So
And they were already shifting.
yeah, it happens quickly. Wear your retainers,
Yeah.
guys. But that clip, I just love it so much. It's amazing.
So now Mickey starts talking to Ava and said, if Vince wins the blockbuster and it's between myself and Ashley, who are you going to vote to keep?
Now, Mickey doesn't realize Ava basically despises her at this point. On a game level. Maybe not on a personal level, but on a game level, Ava has been done with her for like 2 weeks.
I mean, a lot of the house guests have been done with Mickey.
Yeah. Ashley, she's got like an up and down relationship with, but with Mickey, So Ava's telling her, yeah, I'm just going to do whatever Will wants to do. But, like, in reality, she's voting her out.
Yeah, she just didn't want to say it. I can't blame her, actually. So Vince still needs that fourth vote. Oh, I know what he can do. Why doesn't he ask Mickey?
Oh, boy. So this conversation was really interesting. Because, first of all, Vince is like, I got no connection to Ashley besides being in alliance with her. I don't know.
Yeah.
He left that part out, but obviously. But he told Mickey, if I come off the block, I will vote for you to stay.
Okay.
I thought that was bullshit, but
Yeah.
anyway, hopefully we'll get more info on that in the future. But also in this conversation, which they did not show, was Mickey telling Vince, if I feel confident that I have the votes to stay, I will throw the blockbuster competition, or at least I won't try as hard.
Well, she said she wasn't going to try that hard.
Because she wouldn't want to decide between Vince and Ashley on the block. Because if she votes to keep Ashley, she's pissing off Morgan. If she votes to keep Vince, she's pissing off.
Oh, is she pissing?
She's pissing. Rachel, Will, Ava even. So, like, she doesn't want to be in that situation. So she's saying she's going to throw it. And that was like a huge storyline the last few days.
And
which
they
was
did not mention it.
Not mentioned on the show. And again, it does not align with what they were showing in the episode tonight. Showing her being like, I don't know if I have votes. Because on the live feeds, she was very confident that she had those votes locked up.
Hey, big brother. Big brother, big brother. Or big brother, big brother. Who's ever doing the editing this season? Not so good. You're not telling the story. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to call you out.
Yeah.
All right, so Mickey. All right, so. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Mickey, Will, Ashley, Rachel, the Judges Alliance minus Vince.
They're all talking about what they're going to do this week. Well, no, Mickey's not in the Judges.
Oh, right.
Oh my god, you're just like
Julie?
Julie with that picture of Mickey and the Judges instead of Morgan.
Julie did not put that graphic together.
I know.
Don't get it twisted. Don't blame Julie.
But she had her name on it by presenting it.
Oh.
No. So anyway, these four are talking. And Mickey is really trying to cast some shade on Vince and Morgan, saying like, oh, they're spending a lot of time with Keanu. What's going on there? Are they working together as a three? Well, could they be with Lauren and Kelly as a side piece? Rachel's mind is going. She's like, oh my god. That's what Rachel said.
She sounds like a dinosaur. Who says side piece anymore?
People say side piece still.
I don't know.
They do.
All right, so.
They're getting nervous about that group potentially being a thing.
Yeah. So they come to the conclusion that Vince is the glue to the other side of the house. Because all of those other chuckleheads probably wouldn't be hanging out together if it wasn't for Vince.
I still think that there's some, like, old pieces of tape holding some of those people together. But I do...
Some 20 times used pieces of tape?
Exactly. But I do agree that Vince is an important part on that side.
Yes.
So there was some discussion, like, maybe if we take out Vince, that whole side collapses.
I mean, they're not wrong.
I wish they'd freaking do that.
Just follow through, freaks.
Yeah.
All right.
So then it's time for the blockbuster.
Oh my god. So we saw this on, I was going to say TikTok, but we don't watch TikTok. We saw this on Instagram.
Julie posts this on her Instagram every week before the episode.
And Julie actually got in there. She was probably in the one that Vince had because it was all freaking smudged up. Nobody cleaned it afterwards. So Julie demonstrated how to do it. I don't know how long it actually took Julie to complete it, but she did complete it.
They always show it on Fast Forward.
Why'd she have her pants rolled up all the way? Was it like freaking hot
I don't
in there
know.
or something?
I don't know. But you had to catch the balls flying around and put them into your tube in the corresponding color order, what was shown in your tube.
Yeah.
And if you messed up, you could release the balls from the bottom.
So basically start over.
And start over, yeah.
I believe there was only 4 orange balls.
Yeah, there were not a lot of orange.
Just enough to complete the tube.
Yeah, so whoever filled up their tube correctly first wins their safety.
Yeah, so Vince and Mickey were pretty close.
Yeah, they were close for a while. Ashley was like, not in this.
She was not even in the race. But then freaking Vince pulled it out and won. And I just wanted to throw up out of my mouth.
Do you think Mickey threw it?
I kind of do.
Because she was like with it for a while and then she
Yeah.
really started to slow down. So I'm wondering.
I think she threw it.
That's so effed.
Yeah.
That is so messed up. Girl.
I think she threw it because she was effing around and she had like a whole bunch of balls in her shirt. Like, she had them.
Things could have been so different.
Yeah.
Things could have been so different right now if she had won that competition. But yeah, Vince won. He was so freaking fired up.
Yeah.
So then, it's Christmas morning. They're coming down the stairs after the competition.
Stupid minds. Vince went right for Morgan.
Oh, God. Well, Morgan also screamed when she found out he won. Just like, ah! Yeah, that hug was a lot.
And she's practically naked because she is wearing a very thin t-shirt dress with no bra.
Well, they held on to that hug for a long time.
A long time. When they separated, Keanu said, "May I have this dance?" And got in on some Vince meat.
I love you, man. I love you.
Yeah.
I love you. Holding him.
Oh my God.
It's a lot. Well, anyway, that leaves us with Ashley and Mickey on the block for the vote.
Oh my God. They better not F this up.
So they do their speeches.
Basic, standard, high fam, keep me.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Nothing really out of the ordinary there.
No. So they had the vote.
Okay, Vince? What? He voted for Mickey to stay. He voted Ashley out.
He was the only vote for Ashley to go.
Now, what was this? Because he knew that the votes were not there to take out Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
Now, was this him being like, I promised Mickey and I'm turning over a new leaf, I'm playing an honest game, blah, blah, blah? Or is this him trying to throw a hinky vote
Yeah.
to, like, stir things up on the other side of the house? Because he did also promise Ashley, I'm going to vote to keep you because we're in an alliance together. And they kept
Right.
saying all week, like, or since Monday,
Honor the alliance.
one of us just has to win, and then we're both through. Like, what's the deal?
If we
So-
all quit, we win.
I don't know what that was. I'm hoping we'll get an explanation for that
Yeah.
later. But, yeah, he was the only one who voted for Ashley to go.
Oh.
So Julie reads the vote. 6-1. Mickey, you're evicted. And Mickey was like,
She was freaking shook F.
she was not expecting that.
She was shocked.
Again, you would not know that from watching the edit leading
Right.
up to that. Because she seemed really unsure from the episode, but in reality, she felt super confident all week.
Yeah. She really did. That's why she was the one who suggested to throw
Yeah.
the comp.
Yeah. So anyway, she hugs everybody, she leaves, and then...
Right after she leaves, like they're wearing magnet clothes, Vinny and Morgan go right back in for an uncomfortably long, cringy, sus hug.
Somebody needs to take the hose from the sink and just spray him down. All right, break it up.
They need to do something because it's very uncomfy.
It's a lot. It's uncomfortable to watch.
All right, so Mickey and Julie are outside of the house now,
Okay.
and
I thought Mickey was really...
she was a good
She
interview.
gave a good interview, especially after being shocked like that.
Julie said, "You look shocked."
Yes. She admits she was.
Yes,
She definitely was.
Mickey said,
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, Bowie and Lammy are interacting right now. It's very cute.
Yes, it is very cute. Mickey says they wanted me to throw it.
Yeah, she was saying, I was not expecting that because Vince and Morgan were both telling me if I threw the competition, Vince could stay, I could stay, our melting pot 3 stays intact.
There's no blood on my hands getting rid of Ashley.
Yikes. That's not how it worked out.
Julie, why did you not say...
Did you throw it?
Thank you.
I would like to know. I'm hoping people will ask her in her exit interviews if she threw it. I can't imagine no one asking her that. I think they will.
What do you think?
Did she throw it?
Yeah.
She might have.
I would say with 85% certitude that she threw it.
Oh!
In my opinion.
That's a lot.
All right, so Julie loves to out those alliances.
Well, she was asking, like, who do you think voted for you to stay? She thought it was Morgan. Julie was like, no, it was Vince. And Mickey was very surprised.
Really?
I was surprised by it, too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness.
Lovey,
someone's going to town in their toy basket. All right, he made his selection.
Wonderful. So then, yeah, Julie does tell her about the Judges Alliance. Now we have all the photos correct for the people in there.
Yes, thank you.
Can you imagine if it was still wrong and they showed it to Mickey and she's like, I wasn't in this alliance?
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
All right, so Julie wants to know, who do you feel the most betrayed by? And she said Will and Morgan.
I mean, I think that tracks.
Yeah.
Because she was in pretty tight with both of them
Yes.
for a while. But
Yeah.
then she kind of, like, had that long-lasting case of HOH-itis. And that's where things really started to fall apart there.
That was so bad. Oh,
Yeah.
I wanted her to go home so bad.
I know. And, of course, this time, when I wanted her to stay, it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm. So, Mickey thinks that Morgan and Will are in the best spot in the house right now.
Yeah, not only does she feel the most betrayed by them, but she does think that they have the best chance to win, I guess.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that.
I mean, I think people are going to be wanting to break up Vince and Morgan. And then Will, I think Will could make it probably, like, very close, if not all the way to the end.
I think Will could make it pretty far.
But will he have the resume to garner the win?
I don't know. A lot is riding on this week. So,
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah. He is incredibly likable. One of the most likable people this season by far.
And this is a very unlikable season.
Yeah, but I feel like he'd be likable even in, like,
hell?
A good group. No, I mean, like, he'd be likable in a good group, too. He's, like, really enjoyable to watch.
All right. So, Julie said, what have you learned? Or whatever.
Like, what was your favorite part? She really liked being able to just, like, exist and slow down. I thought that was a good answer.
I think
like,
so, too.
You can really be present and, like, get to know people and appreciate the small things, So
they actually had time for some goodbye messages.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that there was almost no filler in this episode, which was really nice.
They had to keep it tight. It was eviction
But
night.
they also didn't tell the whole story.
There was a lot of stuff missing.
So there was some goodbye messages, you know, pretty standard, like, hey, you weren't in the alliance, we couldn't keep you.
Yeah, Rachel really explained what went down there and why she voted her out.
Mm-hmm.
Ava's, though, really took the cake.
Goodbye!
Mickey was enjoying it, though. She was going along with it.
She was okay about it.
I'm not sure if she was seething on the inside during this interview, but again, I thought she handled it like a champ.
Yeah, so Julie said, all right, I got to do the rest of my job now, so you go backstage and I'll talk to you later.
She's the last one that's not...
Oh.
She didn't make it to the jury.
I wish it was Vince.
I know.
All right, so Julie she conjures up the house guests and says, guess what? Jury starts now.
Oh my god!
And everybody had to act surprised, like they didn't freaking know, but they did.
Well, we gotta change our battery real quick.
Oh.
Okay, so the jury portion of the game, the checkpoint, has begun. God.
That bothered me so much this season with all the... Can we make it to the checkpoint?
I want you in my jury. I want you in jury.
I don't want you in jury.
We can finally stop hearing about that because it's done now. It's over. Whoever is left is going to be in jury, or they're going to win, or they're going to get second place. Like, okay.
All right, so we got a few minutes. So Julie's like, hey, look at these clues of who the mystery guest is for BB Unlocked.
It's Lance Bass!
What?
Yay! Lance looked great.
He did look great. He's a super fan.
He's been watching since like season 2. Julie said that's her favorite season. The best season.
I love season 2.
I mean, it's a good one.
Because Dr. Will.
Of course.
All right, so I do not agree with him saying that this was a very likable cast.
I know. I was like, Lance, I love you, but
How
what
much
is
did
this?
they pay you?
What is this? He was like, yeah, there's nobody that I like don't like. Lance, are you watching live feeds?
It doesn't
Or are you just
seem
watching
like
the
it.
episodes?
He loves everyone. I could see especially Ava.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
Of course.
But everybody else?
He was also talking about how he's in a fantasy league and he's rooting for Morgan because I guess she's on his team, so he would win a lot of money.
Okay. So on this episode of Unlocked, they're gonna have a visit with Ava's family.
Yay! That's very exciting.
That's what we've been waiting for.
That's gonna be fun.
And Mr. Spectacular.
Oh, Jesse Goddard is gonna be on.
Oh, is he
Okay.
gonna... Too bad he won't talk about like House of Villains.
I know. Can we hear some deets
Yeah.
on House of Villains?
Yeah.
Are you and Wes still talking? Like, what's the
know.
deal?
Do you think Jesse will ever show up on the Traders?
I think he would do it if asked.
I think so too, because he's reality TV.
Yeah,
whore.
he's making the rounds. I think he'd do it.
Why not? So, guess what? Julie's going through her blah, blah, blahs. You know, oh, look, this week we're having blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then the feeds get cut. Cut the feeds. Cut the feeds.
Oh my
It's the
God.
mastermind.
Keanu interrupts her. No. It was the mastermind. He's back.
Oh. And he said, hello, Julie.
Mr. Mastermind said it's going to be a month of mayhem, which is crazy
Oh.
because there's not even a month left in this season.
I know. And you could hear all of the work going down in the background of him rebuilding his lair. And he says the house guests are going to be receiving an invitation to a resort named the White Locust.
Oh my God, Mike White.
Yeah.
How do you think Mike White feels about this? He's obviously all about Survivor.
He's thrilled.
Yeah, I'm sure. Do you guys watch White Lotus?
No,
It's a wild ride.
I didn't this season. I saw the first season, a couple episodes, and I was like,
You
this
have to
isn't
stick
for
with
me.
it. You have to stick with it.
So this isn't for me.
It's a slow burn.
There's a lot of wieners in that show.
I mean, there's some.
There's mostly wieners. I don't want to see that.
All right, well, whatever.
I guess you do.
I don't care. It doesn't, like, deter me from the story. It's not like it's a porno.
Well, maybe it's a porno for you.
Well, anyway, White Locust, and they're making it sound like somebody's going to be evicted because
Or
of
murdered.
it. Yeah, it sounded very ominous.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they didn't really give us many details, except we're going to see it play
or
out
any.
on Tuesday. There's no episode this Sunday.
But is this going to be an ongoing theme? Like, is the rest of the show? I mean, are they changing the name of the Hotel Mystere to the White Locust?
I don't know. I mean,
Imagine.
I think the White Locust thing is just like a short thing for like I'm thinking it's for a special eviction type thing.
I don't know about that.
I'm kind of getting the vibe that maybe they're going to be outside for a few days, a la Dire Fest or Janky World, but it's going to have a White Locust theme to it, and maybe they're only out there for a few days, somebody gets evicted, and then there's another eviction on Thursday, so it's like a double, but like
not a double.
over a week, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could see that happening.
I don't consider that a double. So.
I don't either, but I mean, it's like a special eviction. 2 people leaving in 1 week. That's kind of just my theory, but who freaking knows at this point?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I'm sure there's plenty of people who know, just not us.
Well, that's for sure. I think Sharon Thorpe knows.
Probably.
But anyway, hopefully we'll have some details on that tomorrow for the spoiler live stream.
She'll have the hot goss tomorrow.
Hopefully. I don't know. You never know.
Watch, they don't show anything until Tuesday.
Oh my
Well,
God.
that'll make your job a hell of a lot easier.
It would. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. Let us know your theories in the comments.
Yeah.
How's it going to work? I don't know.
I think someone's going to get murdered.
I don't think anyone's actually getting murdered. That would be illegal.
Well, murdered on the show.
All right.
I mean, they did get murdered in the backyard when they did the wine tasting.
Yeah. Poison.
Who did the best murder?
I don't know.
Who did the best dying?
I can tell you who did one of the worst.
Vince.
Kelly.
Actually, Kelly's was pretty good. She had the eye flutter down and everything.
We're going to go. I don't know. It was too much for me.
Okay.
But thank you all so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this. And again, let us know your theories. I'm sorry.
It was bad. I'm upset now. My stomach is upset.
All right. Well, everyone have a great night. We'll see you soon. And until then, much love.
Oh, bye.